Hello, I'm John Zadie, and welcome to Crafting Crusaders, the show where I demonstrate every possible crafting combination in the game of Minecraft. Episode 1, I will show you every possible crafting combination you can make with just wood. Let's get started. You can get wood by chopping down a tree like this. The most efficient way of chopping it down is either with your fist or an axe. I'll show you how to make one of those later. These are logs, and you can put them in your crafting icons to turn them into processed wood. Processed wood is the only thing you can make out of wooden logs. The crafting block is made like this. It can be either made in your inventory or in the crafting block itself. The first thing I'm going to show you how to make are some sticks. They can be made either in your crafting block or in your inventory. They're made by putting two pieces of processed wood on top of each other in any orientation, as long as there's one above it. Like that. You can make lots of different tools in Minecraft like this. You can make a shovel like this in any column. Shovels help with digging up dirt, sand, and gravel quicker than you could do with your hand. You can make a pickaxe. These help with mining stone and things you can't break with your hand at all. Like if I tried to mine stone with just my bare hand, it wouldn't work. You can make an axe. This helps you chop down trees quicker. You can make a sword. This helps with fighting monsters. And you can make a hoe. You can use a hoe for gardening. As you can see, you can also build tools out of tons of different materials, like stone, iron, gold, and diamond. I didn't have enough diamond to display all the other types of tools. But if you make, like, let's say, a pickaxe, if you just replace these processed pieces of wood with anything in that chest, you can make these different types of tools. This is how you can make a ladder. They're used to travel vertically up tall structures. You can use them to travel up caves. You can use them to travel up builds. It's pretty much just a slimmer staircase. You can make a bow like this, but it doesn't do anything without any arrows. You can make arrows like these. Once you have some bows and arrows, you can shoot pretty much anything you want. Come on. Ah, jeez. You can make rails like these. Rails are used for minecart transportation. I'm not going to show you how to make a minecart because you don't need wood for a minecart, but this is how you make them. You can make a lever like this. Levers are used for powering redstone on and off. They can also do the same with doors. You can also make them in your inventory. Stairs are made like this. They're basically just half steps, but I find half steps easier to use because whenever I place a staircase, it seems to go the wrong way. You can make a chest like this. Chests are used for storing different items when your inventory is full. You can make a bookshelf like this. I'm not going to show you how to get books, though, because you don't need wood to get books. These are a fun decoration block you can put in your houses. These are torches. These are just blocks that make light go everywhere. You can also make them in your inventory. They're good for lighting up caves. This is how you make a redstone torch. These are used for powering redstone, and they can also power doors. You can also make these in your inventory. This is how you make a boat. They're kind of like minecarts, but for water. They're really good for traveling far away. This is a painting. You can hang them up on your wall, and they have really cool picture designs. There's a lot of different ones to choose. This is a door. They're big help against hiding from monsters. This is a post. You can put them down and have different words display on them. They're pretty cool. This is a bowl. It doesn't really have a use besides turning it into mushroom soup. And this is how you make mushroom soup. I don't actually have any mushrooms in my base, so I'm just going to demonstrate a brown mushroom with this yellow flower and a red mushroom with this red flower. It can be made in your inventory, and it's a shame that I can't actually get some mushroom soup. But that should be everything you can make out of wood in Minecraft.